Everybody, welcome to another installment of Final Fantasy VII. I'm Keishan Prime.
And I'm Soreiya.
Alright. It's and Carla. Because she's always there.
She's being quiet.
Don't
get her started.
She's not always
I'll go back in. You don't need to go back in.
I didn't realize that's what that was. I was like, what is this thing?
It's Midgar.
It's also
Go the other way.
It's also Smallgar.
Can you change your camera angle?
How do you do that?
The joystick. The other one. The other one.
It's not doing anything.
Oh
shit.
Yeah, there we go. There.
Hello.
The other way. Go the other way.
That's
Go the other way.
I don't know how I got it the first time. I just heard
Start heading that direction.
Okay, apparently I have it on the bumpers. This is gonna be a mess.
I don't remember what it's supposed to be set to, but that'll be fine, I guess.
Alrighty. Immediately run into a thing. Let's see here. Oh,
They're
look like the
robots. So I guess lightning.
Lightning! Charge! Power! Oh, they don't have magic. Shit. It's so weird how it has the thing saying their target, like I didn't already know.
I think that's fine.
Kind of odd.
I think it just means you push the button, the thing in.
Blade beam? Okay. Got a new limit break.
Yeah, you got a new limit break, I guess. Got a potion.
Well,
it's always useful. You keep going this way.
Why can't...
No!
God damn it, I walked too close to the sun. And by that I mean Midgar. Now I don't even know which way I was going.
Yeah, just keep walking this way. He'll find time.
I'll find something trying to kill me. Hello, green friends. I really should have tried to give them something.
That would have been a good idea.
I wasn't thinking. Because I'm never thinking.
Oh, you killed one.
What are they?
Jeez.
They're supposed to be like humans?
Five.
Aww. Haha, Red got you in the boot.
Fire!
Haha. So
What an overkill.
So they're like Scarecrow, they don't like fire.
He just vanished. It's like, peace out.
She's the only one that's not at level 15. That's another potion. Be scanty.
She'll catch up. Give them materia.
Materia, my bad. Let's see here. What we got for you, Tifa?
Poison, lightning, sense,
See, I've got
fire,
lightning and fire
sources.
on Cloud.
Yeah, but it's good to have it for other people too, so you can give fire as well.
Let's see here. I want to use poison on something, but I don't know.
That's fine, you can use poison.
I may give it to Red because it seems like he could poison somebody.
That's fine.
I'll give her Restore. And I'll give her Steal.
Yeah, that's good. You know, we could have used the bumpers, whatever you call them.
I'm not good with this, you know. Okay.
Okay, you can use an all materia. Scroll down. Yeah, there you go. There's one.
I forgot about that.
And then,
I think I'm gonna give him Elemental.
No, put it on the bottom one. Don't put elemental there. Put one of the other ones like ice or fire. Yep.
I'll give him
Well, I thought you wanted poison to be his regular attack.
No, this was for regular.
No, that's all. So that's like, you can put lightning or fire.
What about that? No. I swear I don't understand this.
But you wanted
I don't
his
know.
elemental to be poison.
I guess.
No, that's... No, you would need it in the weapon then, in that case. My bad.
That's what I... Also,
Yeah, we
have
put
a
the
wild
all
manic.
there. That's... Oh, a wild one.
Well, I say that. I just happened to see it. He said, "Heyo."
Wild child.
Okay, one day I will learn this crap.
Alright, what do you want in your,
I'm just trying to get rid of this, and then just keep popping them back in there. There we go. Okay. I want him to be able to poison things.
So with the regular attack, so you would need to switch that all materia for the elemental.
Okay.
Okay,
Gotcha.
and then stick the poison.
Alright. Wherever that may be.
I think it's down more. There it is.
Okay.
So now you can put an all,
All.
and then whatever you want. If you want ice, or you want fire, you want restore, whatever fire. You can put ice, because nobody has ice, so...
Yeah, I'll see how well it works out for him. Let's see.
I'm gonna give him a restore as well, or cover. You can give him cover.
What does cover do again?
He'll take an attack for an ally. So if somebody else is gonna get hit, he'll take it instead. So he has 600 HP, so he's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess he's pretty tanky. Alright, let's see. Double check, make sure I got good stuff on Tifa.
Yeah, she's all good.
And Cloud, I think, was alright. He's got all...
And before you get out of the menu, save your game.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just so I don't have to...
Just so I don't hear you rage, like just a big grown baby man.
I'm a 30-year-old baby man. Cloud, run faster. Well, actually,
I think he's always in a run when he's...
Well, I guess technically in this world map, he's really going like miles. For what seems like nothing.
Camera angle.
Do I? Oh God, what? Are they
They're
scorpion
bites. They're bites.
Ah, crap. Oh, you just did it again. Okay, I'm gonna burn their motorcycle.
They look like they have long arms or something.
Well, like I said, they kind of look like they're scorpion tails. They're like scorpion vipers.
I have no idea, but they'll be interesting to see in the relay.
A lot of these things will be. I still want the sawfish. I want to see the sawfish.
You could have just used a regular attack on them with red, and he could have maybe poisoned. You can use her limit break. You suck.
Of course I suck.
You hit and miss. So she only gets one attack.
Well,
but it
was
works.
enough.
It's fine. It's fine. It works.
One was enough. Oh, getting close to that next level. Oh, they didn't drop nothing.
Can you rotate your camera for me? Rotate it.
Ooh, I see something over there.
No. Go back. I think calm is this way. Can you head back a little bit?
Well, what is that over there?
You don't want to go there. That's not where you're... I don't think that's... Well, okay, fine, go there.
Well, I just see something.
No, I can't see... Oh man, it's so frustrating not being able to control the camera. It's like, God, fuck.
Oh no, we've got Mr. Scarecrow and a couple of that there monkeys.
Are they monkeys? I can't tell. They have a target on their face.
Cat, dog.
This game has a lot of cat dogs.
Wolf and fur.
Ah, missed.
Should.
I like how Red stand on his back legs.
Do what?
I like how Red, when he at the end during the fanfare, he stands on his back paws.
He's like, I wanna be like Goofy, my hero.
I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you. talk like you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go where you saw a second ago.
Alright. Well, there's this. That wasn't
Yeah,
there.
yeah, you go there. Don't go that way. Don't go in there.
What? There was a thing over there?
Yeah, I was saying don't go in that swampland yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know.
You'll fucking die.
Ooh, what's this?
Chocobo tracks.
Ooh.
Talk to the chocobo. Talk to it.
How do you talk to it?
How do you talk to people?
I can't seem to ever point the right way. Well,
Mark?
I didn't think you could talk to... Okay, they're just walking through each other. Wark? Wark. Wark, wark, wark.
Yeah, say it. Why not?
Wark. Okay. Oh, this is lovely. They're like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Flap them wings. Okay, how long does this last? It's longer than I thought it'd be. Mark. Wait, Choco/Mog material.
You gotta summon.
Ooh. I can summon a chicken. God, their model just looks horrible on this.
Aw, I don't think it looks that bad.
No, the model is fine. It's where they're walking. This
they're
back...
just yeah, they just look like they're floating.
They're skywalking.
But I think their models are actually really nice.
No, the models are
for the
fine.
time.
That's not. It's just like this pre-rendered background is really not clashing well with that walk cycle. Hello, person. Choco Bill. Thank you for crossing the marshes.
Thinking of.
Oh. Well, I was starting to wonder. It's like, why is he thinking? How does he know I didn't cross the what? Yes. We'll probably have to cross. It'll probably be safe for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. I'm gonna pronounce it chocobo every time.
Chocobo.
Well, emphasis, not pronunciation. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom.
Zolom is the snake, giant snake.
But there's a giant snake. Don't tell my mom, she don't like the snake. Midgar Zolom. It's a serpent-like creature, over 30 feet long, tall. I mean, even though long would be more...
Same difference.
It's bigger than a Gyarados, and it roams on the land. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. Oh, so that's the reason why you didn't want me in the marshes. Okay.
You would die, probably.
Probably, yeah. And then BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me. Buy a chocobo at me. Chocobilly's Chocobo Farm. What is that buy at me? That doesn't make sense.
To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Chocobill's Chocobo Farm.
So
it's those two people's farm.
One of them's name is Bill and the other one is Billy?
Yep.
Oh god, no. And he's not even my son. He just happened to wander on the farm someday. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the right side, or right end of the farm.
Yeah, well, you're not even supposed to be doing this right yet, so...
Alrighty, I'll leave. Hello, chocobo.
You can always talk to the grandson if you want.
I don't know where that is. Let's see.
Go a little bit further down and in that other building.
Hello, tractor thing. Hey, Sunny Jim. Or should it be Sunny Billy?
There he is.
Do you want a chocobo? Give me one. How much?
Nah, you don't need it right now.
Alright. Oh, I'm so glad. I said nope. Why?
It's like I didn't want to give one to you anyway.
I thought I was right by her, but she moved. Cleo. I guess that's... Yeah, that's Cleo.
Chol?
Welcome.
I think it's a Chol.
I think it's Cleo, but I could be wrong.
Chol. Or
Chol.
Cole.
Chol.
Chol or Cole?
Chol. My grandfather thought it was a good idea if I had a name similar to Chocobo. Okay, well.
You're just gonna keep calling her Cleo. I can feel it now.
Well, of course.
Alright, you can leave to the right. There you go.
I'm a
Alright,
giant.
don't go this way. Go back to where you were.
Back to the way I was?
Yeah. Go that way. No, that way. No, that way. No, not that way. Okay, it's straight this way.
Hello.
Ah!
I feel like we're not...
Random
Hello,
encounters.
ostrich monster and ground squirrels.
I can't rewrite these things.
They feel like they would be quite hell on earth. Yeah. It's like very...
Nobody would come after you if you're on one of them.
I know. They'd see you coming a mile away and say, they got one of them ostriches. Fuck that.
Them dudes crazy. I ain't dealing with that shit.
Did you hit a guys or? Oh shit!
Wow.
Class.
You better heal yourself.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
You got him, man. Heal her too.
Ah shit.
Heal her. Heal her. You can use a high poison if you want. That's the wrong person, dude.
Do what? Ah shit. I hate the damn thing. It's like, why can't I fucking ever manage? Oh, I thought... Oh god, I'm out of potions, aren't I? Shit.
You have magic.
He doesn't use it. No. Kill it. Kill
Use
it.
your limit break, I guess.
Why can't I hit him there?
You should maybe be starting to steal more, so you can get some more potions.
So it seems.
Level
At least
up.
you gotta level up. And so did
Yeah.
Cloud.
And when you get out of this battle, I would heal right away.
Yeah.
Use your cure.
Alright, let's see here.
Magic. Heal everybody.
I'm just going to full.
There you go. Yeah, just keep going straight. No.
I'm not good
This
at
way.
going any direction. You should know this by now. Oh, Lord. Can a man get a bike?
Rotate your camera to the right a little bit.
Okay.
Never
Right
mind.
was wrong. Bleh. Oh god, the wolves are at old Gil's door.
Has Medic been saying anything?
Nope, he just said hi-oh and then he was hosting.
Oh,
Which is nice.
he pieced out like one of those creatures did. Use your limit break. It's good to use them.
I'll use it now.
Oh, holy shit. I guess
Okay,
they're weak
I
to
guess ice is there. Okay, I'm seeing him on his hind legs and it's adorable.
It is. I love him.
Okay, well we know ice is apparently pretty
Can you
good.
rotate the camera to the right a little
hello,
bit?
other building.
Rotate your camera to the right a little bit. Go there.
God, I can't go 10 feet. Hello, bikers from Midwest.
Okay, this didn't miss.
We'll both.
Yeah,
I'm
sounds good.
gonna try and poison you. I'm gonna steal from you.
Yeah, you got a high potion.
Oh, I didn't realize I'd gotten any of that.
Yeah, you got a high potion. Which is good because you don't have any potions.
Yeah. I need the town, baby.
I mean, you're right next to the town. You just passed it earlier.
Well, Red will have another level soon. Hello, town. Oh, hello. Let's see, what voice? Oh, I gave him Nappa. This must be calm. Because everything's so calm.
Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, Cloud.
They're waiting calmly.
I don't think they're waiting calmly. They ain't calm.
Let's go, Cloud. Okay, how many times? I'm not 5
Let's
years
go,
old.
Cloud. Let's go. You don't need to go.
The
now.
door is open. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Cloud. I can't tell if that's a man or
I think it's a woman. Your party is waiting for you on the second floor.
which is the third floor in many parts of the world, actually.
Cloud, you're late.
And you're somehow here. Yo, man, you're late. Why does everyone keep repeating themselves? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Guess everyone's here now.
Seems so. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth in the crisis.
Sephiroth, not Sephiroth.
I thought I was pronouncing it right. Sephiroth?
Sephiroth, not Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Let's hear it all. And then I stood there and said nothing. I used to want to be like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I can't get it right in my fucking southern tongue. Leave me alone.
Just like an F. Picture
Seph-
there being an F there.
Sephiroth.
There we go. You did it.
Yeah, it won't happen again, trust me. So I joined Soldier. After walking with Sephiroth on several... Ow. That lozenge fucking stabbed me in the cheek.
Oh, God.
On several missions. We became
I'm sure
friends.
Sephiroth would too.
What, stab
Give
me
me
in
a-
the cheek?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
with his giant sword.
No.
Fuck your cheek.
You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself.
Ellipses.
I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day he didn't return my toothbrush.
One day?
You know, one day. I gotta stare off at this cabin tree. After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. Wouldn't it be just Shinra? That was 5 years ago. I was 6. I was a child, so
I think he's 21 now.
I was 16. So I lied about my age to enlist. It sure is raining hard. Is that a lady?
That's Sephiroth.
Dude looks like a lady.
A lady.
Dude looks like a lady. Dude. Sure is raining hard.
I like his mouth is like, ah.
It looks like freaking makeup. I thought it was freaking.
No, his mouth is just in a weird like O shape for some reason.
Anyway, how are you doing? Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm alright. I just lost my wife and kids. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. What about you, buddy? Everything okay? Don't let him reply. Touch your face. Let's see, what kind of voice should I give this guy?
Prissy bastard voice, like, hey. Yeah, he's like the dude from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like,
wait, I'm trying
Pegasus.
Yu-Gi boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Cloud boy.
Exactly.
Settle down. They gave me some new material. I can't wait to use it. Look
Why are
at
you
me.
doing squats in front of
I
Sephiroth?
don't know. Watch me pelvic thrust in your face. Just like a kid. You're going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. You're gonna die. Why do you say that? Because I'm a soldier. I joined soldier to be like you. By the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. I can't say words right. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. It's producing creatures. Lovely. First, we will dispose of those creatures, then we will locate the problem and neutralize it. We'll just cut its balls off right there. You said neutralize, not neuter. Same thing in this business. Brutal creatures, where? The Mako reactor at Nebelhelm?
It's Cloud's hometown.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how to pronounce it.
I don't know.
I think it's Nibelhelm.
Nibelheim.
My name is Heinrich. Anyway.
Let's call it Nibel or something.
Nibel! Welcome to Nibel. It's like Nepal, but not my Nepal.
No, it's Nippletown.
It's Two Bell Head. Or, basically, I mean, Two Bell Helmet. That's where I'm from. Hometown. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yes.
Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. My head turned 160 or 360 degrees.
160.
I taught him well. He knows his geometry.
That would be a monster.
Monster. It's a monster.
Aw, it's a
fucking
dragon.
The hell? Okay. Okay, I don't have magic, so flamethrower, okay.
0.
I did piss all.
Look at his sword.
That sword should have lopped off his leg. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any story you may have heard about him.
So, where did he come? Or do you come in?
I came in with my mom and dad, man.
God damn it, Cloud.
I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. I mean, it was...
Ellipses!
She don't care. And then we
I don't give a fuck.
Then
Cloud.
we reach Nibelhelm. Yeah, I can't... It's not a good combo.
Nibbletown.
Nibbletown, welcome. Well, here's your Nibbletown, you peasant. How does it feel to be back in Nibbletown? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? let's go to the local eatery and have a nibble.
So how does it feel?
I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown. Because I have memory issues.
I willed myself into existence.
Yes. My mother didn't birth me. Some say I birthed her. In 7 generations prior. But we don't speak of the Arcanum. Maybe too much fun with him. How about your parents? I have no parents. My mother is Genova. She died.
Not Jehovah. Just so you guys.
But she was a Jehovah's Witness.
She doesn't come knocking at your door.
I never forgave her for that. All those times she dragged me door to door and said, "Would you like to hear the good word?" And I was like, "No."
Oh no. I know some Jehovah's Witnesses.
No, I'm just... Well, you imagine dragging a child along for
yeah,
that.
I know.
So I'd be like, "No," in a big, deep voice. "No." She died right after she gave birth to me. My father, I was my own father. I was my own mother.
I time traveled and just kind of... You know, it happened.
Grandfather paradox, you know, it was a weekend. Weird shit happens.
What does it matter?
What does it even matter? Father wasn't there. He went out for a bag of He went for a pack of cigarettes and just like, fuck it, I ain't giving back.
People are gonna be so pissed at us.
What?
Like, you're ruining Sephiroth. Like, I don't give a shit.
I'm having fun, god damn it.
Exactly.
Alright, let's go. Everyone keeps telling me that today. Thought there was 3 other soldiers with us. Did the guy
The other
drive?
one stayed in the truck.
Did the driver die? Shut up,
You can
boy.
talk to your friends here, the 2 guys.
Friends. Nameless Soldier 1. Psst, you keep wandering around and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want... let's see, you want to do what you always do. Just sit tight at your job, right? I mean... I imagine that's probably the logical thing, you know. We got a superior nearby. I'll come and talk to you once in a while, just stick with it.
Aw,
I mean,
that's nice.
You are the boring ones. Hey, Sephi, don't call me that boy. The Mako smells pretty bad here. You telling you saying my town stinks? Yes, it smells like a dirty nipple.
No.
Wait, how do you know what a dirty nipple smells like? Believe me, boy, I've seen and smelt many a thing. Yo, wait a minute. And when did Barrett get into my mind and story?
Because Cloud's telling his story. So Barrett's like, yo, wait 1 second.
Well, I was waiting. Well, I was...
Isn't that
I thought he was actually interjecting himself into the story.
No, he's just interrupting Cloud as
Just wait for him to walk up. It's like, "Hey, Cloud, don't you remember me from 5 years ago?" It's like, "No. Well, you're a bastard. Isn't that, huh?" The name of Sephiroth's mother.
Yeah, Jehovah. I mean, Genova.
She was at... I remember Genova. That damn Jehovah.
No, goddamn you.
Well, you're the one that started.
I want to smack you, but I can't reach through the internet.
I'm obviously not. It's just a joke, people. Anyway.
Yeah.
That she started. Hate her.
I'm sorry. I apologize for existing.
I don't know who I'm pointing at. I'm pointing over at my other monitor or whatever.
Barrett's going crazy over here.
It's like, grumble. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building.
How can you be living if you're a spook?
And headless. That's right.
Garrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later.
Tifa, I was only...
Okay, Cloud. Continue.
With your bromance.
The childhood friends reunite. Isn't it wonderful?
I was really surprised with Tifa.
Her titties just ballooned like a motherfucker.
It was one hell of a summer. One day it was like she just took a bicycle.
One day they were like water balloons, and next they
were watermelons. The town was quiet, deadly quiet. Turns out the stink wasn't from the Mako, it was from all them bodies.
It was a septic tank.
It was a septic tank and it exploded. Anyway, everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters or the smell. No, maybe they're afraid of us. Oh god, there's the septic tank. There's the local water supply.
That's the water.
Yeah, it's a water tower. I know, but that's the one.
They had a flashback earlier.
Oh, so that's that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early.
Yeah.
I'm just going to open this door and let all the cold out. Because I was raised in a barn. All we need is one lookout so the others get some rest. Yeah, boss. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends.
Yeah, go visit your mommy. Mama.
I have a mother.
Yeah, it's in that house.
Which house?
The upper right one.
Oh, tiny house.
That one.
Welcome to Tiny...
It's not that tiny.
Welcome to Tiny House Nation. This is my house? It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. What? Yo, wait, I won't hear.
Me too. It's been a long time, right? Fuck, I don't know why I started shrinking my voice.
I'll tell you what's been a long time, you motherfucker.
Oh, god damn it.
We're having fun with this one. Tell us more. I demand it. You saw your family, right? I don't want to talk.
Alright. Just say alright.
Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. A family picture. My father died when I was still young.
I'm freaking still young now, man.
I mean, 16 is still fairly young, yeah. That's why my mom, she became my dad, who was also my mom.
What?
Let's just say it got real confusing at, parent-teacher conferences. Lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. Okay. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Cloud, sweetie, honey. Huh?
Yes.
Cloud, you come home.
Cloud?
You come home to your dear mother.
My little Nimbus.
My little Nimbus, Cloud.
Welcome home, Cloud.
Like that, you can just fly away all my happiness. Hi, Mom. Okay. Did she slap me across the room?
Come. Let me take a look at you. Fuck, now I'm doing it too. Fuck you.
I like looking at your side profile.
You look so handsome. God damn, Mom, stop checking him out.
Take a little spin.
So this is a soldier uniform.
Oh, it is? I thought this was like standard clothing. Mom.
Yeah, he likes wearing his purple jumpsuit. I'm kidding. My, have you grown?
I mean, how much time has passed since he joined this point?
It's probably only been like a few years. Because he's only 16 at this point.
Wait, how old was he when he joined?
Maybe like it's only been a year, maybe?
Damn, he really was lying about his age to join up, wasn't he?
I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
So you're calling your son sexy. Lovely. Not really. All I want is them Tifa titties.
I'm worried about you. I don't know why I'm giving her this voice. It's all your fucking fault.
Well, you can gladly change it whatever you want.
It's too late. Can't.
Well, she dies in a few days, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
There are a lot of temptations in the city.
The big old city with the big old titties.
Titty. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend.
With a nice pair. Like that Tifa girl. I'm alright. I got Tifa titties on my mind. And hopefully on my face.
You should have.
Them on your face.
An older girlfriend.
Wait, this is from
One
the
that'll
beginning of the game,
take
isn't
care
it?
of you. Yeah.
Okay, something about this seemed familiar. Okay.
I think that would be best for you.
I'm not interested.
Are you eating right?
What is up with these, like, glitches in the Matrix?
I think you're pretty close.
I'm alright. The company takes care of me. I'm gonna shake my face.
Is that so?
Well, mother's cooking is better than that slop.
I know you can't cook.
Neither
I
can
tasted your bullshit cooking.
You nearly burnt down the
We're
house
sick
3
about you.
times.
Oh, now you made me sad. Fuck. I said Cloud. You know Cloud. I know Cloud. We all know Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud?
This is not a conversation.
I'll always be your mother.
Until you're not. Let's stop this. That house
So
is
there's
full
a few
of
other
lies.
houses you can go into.
Yay! Hello, anyone is home? Oh, it's Steve.
Cloud. Did you go in my house? Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I went to go check out your panty drawer. I thought you might be home. Or in that Lacey
ironic.
number I gave you.
Well,
Wait.
you actually can.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's upstairs.
I don't know what is like a place to check for items potentially.
Yeah, there's a few rooms here. You can just click the talk button on like furniture and shit. You'll probably find something that'll open up.
I'm not seeing much of nothing.
Maybe not in this room, but maybe I think it's the other room.
Nope.
Not the other
I
room.
can't control in this environment.
Cloud! Did you go into my room? Little shit.
Yes. He nods in his memories. He's like, yes, I did. She has the
Yeah, you can
large
definitely,
eyes.
there's stuff in here you can examine.
Orthopedic underwear. And I received that. Wait, if this is a flashback, then have I been holding on to them for 5 years?
You've just been wearing them this whole time. 5 years.
I needed
It's just like oolong and his like underwear.
Oh, his
Cloud.
perfect panties.
Just say it's true. Why the heck not?
I mean, I have the evidence, probably.
Motherfucker. We're talking about something really important here.
He scratches his head in the...
You can also play the piano if you want.
Oh. Can I be like... Let's see. Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did this go? I remember.
There's actually something at this part that you can
oh shit,
do.
Oh god, I can make noises with like almost the whole damn joystick.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you actually have to play her keyboard in order to get something at the end of the game.
Oh.
But I don't remember the actual combination, so I'm not even gonna bother. I imagine you playing piano like this in real life. Just smashing the keys.
Now if I could just...
Start.
There we go.
Start.
I remembered weird things that day. A song I hadn't heard since my mother's age.
You can leave.
Okay, I got the order.
I don't know. Wait, is there anything on the desk? I didn't,
I mean, I thought there would be.
I think there might be something on the desk.
Well, there's... Meh. Come on. Get in there. Oh.
No, I mean, just click around the desk, like...
I tried that earlier. It didn't do anything. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
A letter.
Yeah, read it.
I never
Just
did
say
that.
Yeah. You remember what it said?
No, that was 5 years ago.
I remember clearly.
I read it. It was a letter addressed to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs the general store. What?
Goddamn, Tifa.
Tifa, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yes, and which would actually be way longer given how long it took this letter to get there.
Goddamn, Cloud, you got a decent memory.
Yesterday, also, I remembered to interject this voice, which is what you would hear in your head. Yesterday, all of the Nibelheim got, together to welcome me. The only person that couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. It's because he had been shipped off. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Fuck him. Midgar is really something, but to tell you the truth, I feel so behind on everything. So out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room, like the ones I've seen in magazines once I make some money. But to do that, I have to find a job first. Don't we all? That's right.
He's so posh for somebody without a job.
I still haven't... You have to... Well, what's the term I'm looking for? It's like, fake it till you make it.
Till you make it.
I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra Inc. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I shouldn't have taken over my parents' store. Wait, how did you... If he's jobless...
Yeah, just say you remember. Yeah, I remember.
I remember. Because there was some stuff about me.
Was she?
I just made it here to What? Hi, Tifa. Oh. Hi, Tifa. Is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well, or is he dead? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And Tifa's probably thinking as she read this, it was like, let me answer one goddamn question first. And most of all, how are you, Tifa? This is how I should have started the letter. It makes me feel less like a prick. It feels like I haven't seen you for years.
Seen you in years.
Even though it's only been 8 days. 7 days.
God damn it. 7 days. Final Fantasy, 7 days.
Have you ever seen the third Scary Movie?
No.
They did a thing, except everyone who watched that tape from The Ring, it turns out they thought it was all Pootie Tang. It's like, we sat down to watch what we thought was Pootie Tang, but then all of a sudden we get a message of 7 days. And it's like, and now it's been 7 days since we all seen it, and we're gonna die. We were all talking about you last night, behind your back, of course. Everyone likes you, except for that skank bitch at the bar. But because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I stabbed them in the front. I acted cool, but actually I was just afraid of being jilted. I don't know what that word means, so I'm adding words to my vocabulary. Well, wow, if I keep writing like this will become a love letter.
You mean it wasn't already?
Very true. So I think I'll stop here. Take care. I'll write again. Love. Shit, I promised I wouldn't do that. P.S. Write me back, okay?
Okay.
Bitch, no.
You didn't give me an address, but okay.
Yeah, this is my girlfriend. No. You stay from my Tifa titties. Alrighty. I don't think there's anything else.
She like sleep in the same room with her parents? Like, what the heck?
No, this is her bed.
Oh, I didn't even see that bed.
There's 2 beds up here. They're like Lucy and Ricardo. You know.
Now I'm gonna picture that being her parents' names.
Can I
guess
steal
you can
this
leave.
vase?
No, you can't steal that vase.
Hello. I just popped my knee. Yuck. Can I see a book? What, come on. Like, point in the direction I want.
I don't think you can read that book.
Hello, Furnace. I just went up here on a whim. Hello, cartography.
Can you open that?
Open what?
I don't know,
I can't get over there, so I'm guessing not.
Oh.
Also, look at the big chest, and then there's that little baby chest over in the corner.
Aww. It's just a little baby. It's an infant chest.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything here, which then makes me wonder why is this a place? Oh, there's
a lady. Oh, you're here. Shinra, welcome.
We have to welcome her, otherwise you'll kill us.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. I don't know how...
You got 3 feet taller since last time I saw you. Sunra!
Shinra. Finra.
You know, considering that Chen can mean, like, it's either dick or balls in Japanese. I wonder what that was in the original.
Chin.
Let's see here.
My chin.
Soldier? Salsa.
Salsa.
Are we going to kill the monsters?
Kill the monsters?
Are we going to...
Okay, kid. Woman, are your kids retarded? Cloud, you've grown up into a strong man.
one who could take care of this old lady in her ailing age.
Did your mother tell you to hook up with an older woman? I might have kids, but you know.
No.
Let me get some of that.
Women could go to life, yeah. I don't think there's anything else here.
I could use 10 or 12 more.
Oh god, the kids disappeared.
Good. They're little shit. There's some more places you can go to on the left.
I couldn't move.
There's a hotel there.
Hello.
There's a mansion.
I can't read what that says. Hello, bar.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Salty Berry.
Welcome to the Honeybee. Wait, this ain't Honeybee. Hey, aren't you?
Yes, I am that successful cloud.
Aren't you crazy? I think you're a little crazy.
I think so. She just disappeared. Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter. So get on with it.
So you can't go in there.
I heard Sephiroth is coming, so I brought my camera. You have cameras. Okay.
Take my picture.
I
Why
want
not?
a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Yeah, take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Dude, I am a nobody with a sword and a bad attitude. You don't.
You can go into the hotel or whatever that is.
Welcome to the Hotel Bath. Hello, old man. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night, even though there was only 4 of you.
Ellipses, Cloud.
Is that you, Cloud? My, you were as tall as a jackrabbit last time I saw
Oh, it
you.
was 2 years apparently.
Oh, it must have been 2 years.
So he left when he was 14? The heck, man.
You lying to them Shinra monkeys about your age doing this? Say you really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. Hello, bulky man. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And you are? Arms and gun. Why does that sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster? It sounds like Sangan, that's what I'm thinking of. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts.
Okay, dude. Calm down.
I have 128 students all over the world. That is not that impressive. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Oh, so that's how she learned to kick ass. Okay.
I thought this was Titty Town, and I was right.
Yes, I could sense the titties in the air. So I
the nibble. I want to nibble them.
You know she's like 14 years old at this point. This is... no. Anyway, did you say Tifa? Tifa has a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Oh, yeah.
Goddamn, dude.
I don't know why you're jumping. I don't know either.
There's a door there.
Oh, hello, kitchen.
Hello, kitchen.
Can I take your food? Can I steal your water? Can I take whatever the fuck this is?
It's a refrigerator.
They have things that I don't think they should have, you know?
What do you mean?
I mean, well, I feel like this is more medieval than it actually
No,
is.
because they had a big old huge city with energy.
Know, but like, it seems like the further out it goes, the technology shouldn't be as available, you know?
What is Sephiroth looking at a plant?
Come out and look at this plant, Yugi boy. I mean, Cloud boy. Hey, Sephiroth. What are you looking at? I'm looking at this plant you done to him. This scenery. I feel like I know this place. Were you born here? I feel like he was born here. Or he killed somebody here. I'm not sure which, but it's one or the other.
Ellipses.
We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. It's too early.
Yeah, go and get some sleep.
Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. It's Tifa, isn't it?
It's titties.
That's the tunnels. I hope we can rely on her. And her assets.
Titties. My titties. Wherever she goes, I go.
Where they sway, so do I, yeah. And so, once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Tifa's father. He doesn't have a name. Okay,
He's
Ricardo.
just Tifa's father. That's his name. Ricardo.
His name is Ricardo.
Alright.
Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me.
Fuck you, Sephiroth. Nobody trusts you. I'll be alright, Dad.
Duh.
I have 2 men from Soldier with me.
Also, she's wearing a little cowboy hat, and I love it.
Yeah. I'm Tifa. I mean, Titties. Nice to meet you. I mean, yeah. That's what I meant.
Tifa, you're the guide?
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
It's an old, all's that, or all that reference.
I've never really watched that show.
Well, it was That's Me, but I did with them.
It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town.
Though I'm only 14 years old.
Everybody else is shit.
It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. I swear everyone's just telling me that today. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Oh wait, that's the picture guy.
Yeah, we actually do get to see this picture.
Tifa, can you ask him for me too? No. Ain't doing it. Okay, what's up with the shuffle?
They're getting ready for their picture.
And Tifa's like slowly cocked to the
Cheese.
side. Cheese!
Cheese.
And she was like looking away.
Great.
Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. We don't care. Okay. Welcome to Evil. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nepal.
Mount Nibbles.
Then some sharp ass.
Looks like it could. It looks like it could nibble you.
Those nipples would frickin' drill through you. I don't know what it said the second thing.
It said stuff.
Okay, we're gonna walk on this rickety ass bridge. Hello, Tifa.
It gets harder from.
Well, phrasing, Tifa, phrase.
It gets harder from here on. If you keep walking at my butt, it does anyway.
The bridge.
Tifa, the bridge.
I told you it was a rickety ass bridge. Okay, I'm fucking floating.
Sephiroth. No, not
we
Sephiroth.
trusted you. I broke my spine. Come save me.
Now I have amnesia.
Okay, random guard #1 should have died in the fall.
He's good. We need him to stay alive.
Right. We'll be able to get back.
That guard is the most important character in this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
These caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing.
Oh no, it's guard #2. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. Let's travel together from here. Or we'll travel from here. Yep,
Even the other guard went in you.
Ew, don't say that. That's some bad shit. I don't want to think about
I'm not sure if the other guard is the one I was thinking of, or if it was this one. My memory sucks.
Does it matter? They both look the same. What's that?
It does a little bit. A mysterious colored cave? What the fuck? I've been in this town all my life. I didn't even know about this shit.
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. I don't know what voice I keep giving him. It's different every time.
Oh.
Okay, I can't go that way, so I go this way. And immediately run into something.
That's
Sweet
you got
Jesus!
Sephiroth. What?
He has over 3,200 HP.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't think you gotta worry.
Lord. He's a beast. Like
You can go the other way.
I'm trying to go, but there's like I can't seem to get
To the right, to the right.
Oh, I thought that was a wall. Hello, green.
That's why
light.
I'm here.
Hello. It's small cricket things.
Sephiroth will kill it in one hit. It's fine.
He would make a great exterminator.
Makes these random encounters go by fast. You can go up.
Yeah.
To the left.
Okay.
I think that little thing right there can heal you.
And what's this?
It's a fountain.
A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature.
It's so beautiful.
Like me.
Not as beautiful as my titties.
Oh,
On my ass.
watch it as I walk away.
God damn it, fuck. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the fuck. Alright, hold on, what was it? If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, the fountain will run dry. Up to fuck shit.
It will dry up too.
Up to. Oh shit.
We both mess up, people. Don't worry about it. It's just us. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. Oh, so that's how that works. Okay.
Yeah.
It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. Let's touch it. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? It's because that's what Mako is. That's what we're finding out, right? You were a soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Hello, organ playing. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say.
Wow, wow, wow.
Magic, a mysterious power. Oh, you fool. Don't laugh at me. Did I say
I
something
like how
funny?
Tifa's just playing in the water.
And it's like, I'm gonna play in the magical water. A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious.
Mysterious power.
The mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? It was my father, the degenerate.
Ah, friggin' Hojo.
Oh, Hojo of Sinra Inc. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. Oh, okay.
Burn. Burn, Sephiroth.
I burned him with fire, I did.
You wish, man.
I used Fire 3.
Fire 3.
Well, it's because it said Bolt 3 when he used that attack, so I figured he has Fire 3. He was a walking mass of complexes. Was.
A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients?
Yes. Maybe.
Wow, wow, wow. Look at this windy road.
On the road again.
Just can't wait to get off this road.
Because we already fell down here.
Look at this reactor.
It looks old.
Such a bitch to get up to. So like, friggin' why?
I imagine people probably fly up here. Okay. Hey, Sephi.
Yeah, you just take care of this, Sephiroth.
Also, pterodactyl thing.
What magic does Sephiroth have anyway? You should check.
He's used... Oh, I didn't know I could check him here.
Yeah, might as well.
Cure life. What the hell's life?
If you die, he'll recover you, like Phoenix down.
He's got Cure 3, Life 2.
Fire 2, Fire 3, Ice, Bolt, Quake.
Oh, so basically that's the Earth attack, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got Fire, Ice, Lightning, and Earth. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Life
pretty cool.
is what?
It's like revive.
Well,
so if Cloud dies somehow, he'll revive him.
If I die somehow.
If you die somehow.
Oh, we found it.
We finally made it. We sure took a long time though. Long way though, fucking. We sure took the long way though.
Tifa, you wait here.
Fuck this shit. It's scary out here. There's monsters, man. I'm going inside too. I want to see this shit.
Shake my head in disapproval.
It looks so tiny.
What, the reactor?
Yeah.
I guess, in retrospect. Only authorized people are allowed in this place. It's full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But...
My butt?
But Sephiroth, I want to see it.
Take care of the lady. Oh shit.
Will you let me in if I show you my titty?
Oh, a little stomped foot.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, look at her saunter off.
Better take real good care of me then.
Oh lord.
Oh boy.
Phrasing, girl.
You can walk forward.
I can't when it's cutscene.
No, you can actually.
Oh, well, I saw him moving around. I'm just
This is a weird thing to just... Yeah, I know. Thankfully this one looks a little different than the other ones we went to.
Oh. Okay. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I don't understand this game.
If you push in your controller, like the joystick, it'll show you what's a door and what's a ladder and shit. I think you should.
I'm not seeing it.
I don't know what you have it set to.
Hello.
You can look inside these. I think maybe the one to the right. Further right.
Level 5.
I'm pretty sure you can if you talk to it.
I'm trying. Everything's got to be a pain in the ass. Come on.
Maybe it's in a little while. You can go up and talk to Sephiroth, I guess.
Sephiroth. Genova. Those damn Jehovah are here already.
No.
This is Genova. Right? It won't open. Oh, it'll open. Alright. I just gotta get a running start. Out of my way, boy. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Yeah, it looks like everything else. Why is it broken? Cloud, close the vault. The valve. It's not a vault.
The valve.
The valve. Okay, where's the valve? Where be that valve?
Probably where he...
There's that damn thing there. I'm tickling it.
Just rubbing it. Give it a nice rub.
I rubbed its belly. Why did it break? Oh, why did it break? I'm going to look into it. Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly.
Kind of picturing a Ghast from like Minecraft with like a little mustache.
I can't do the baby sins. Anyway. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed?
Materia.
Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Oh, you're not so stupid after all. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Oh, now I can take
you know, my memory is not the best.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm not.
You have to click on it.
I'm
the one he was looking at. The one he was
that.
looking at.
I'm clicking all over it. Hey, look through the window. Okay. There. I had to talk to him again. Goddamn. What the fuck is that?
Looks like a tree man to me.
I'm a tree man. I am Groot. Well,
yeah, it's just Groot in there.
Do you even know who Groot is?
Something from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep. We'll have to watch that sometime. Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako.
Mako.
You're different from the others, but still human. What are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produces these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are.
Wow.
Normal members of Soldier. I mean, you're different? I have a headache. Wow, get me my aspirin. Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Bah. Funny, he's so all-powerful before, but now he can't do this. Was I created this way too? I must slash this one.
You're right.
Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth? Oh. Hiya. I'm chipping my sword and I don't care. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way.
Yes, way.
Ever since I was little, I've felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. Because I could wield this sword without cutting off my leg. But not like this. Uh-oh. Boss battle time.
Oh, it's just a cutscene.
I feel like we're gonna fight one of these things.
Nah.
Why do you remind me of a gremlin?
I am Groot.
They don't really look like they're made
No,
of.
they don't. You're.
Am
I'm
I
just kidding.
human?
Cool, man.
I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant. Then, I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate them. Yeah.
Who? Who would have ever thought the mecha reactor held such a secret?
What did you
I mean,
call
I was there. I should have the Mako.
It sounded like you said Mako. You want
Fuck.
some Mako? You want some of that?
The Mako and cheese reactor secret.
The secret is that I use Velveeta cheese.
We're just sitting on a feather today.
It's just tickling our fancy. Anyway, that would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Clown. Don't you think so, Barrett?
Gee.
Why are you talking to me? Save game and rest. Or should I keep talking? I'm not really.
Whatever you want to do.
I want to save. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? Yes. I want to take a...
Nice of them giving you a save.
Oh, apparently I'm all alone.
All alone. Tifa, were you waiting outside then?
Yes. Weren't you
Of the
listening?
Mako reactor, I mean.
No.
Yes. Yes, I was. What to you, bitch?
I was in this store before you were even a thought. We returned to Nibelheim. It's Heim, but I keep wanting to say Helm for some reason. Sephiroth. Anyway, confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me.
Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right?
Right out the window he did. We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. Nibelheim.
The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion.
And now it's the Sephiroth Mansion because he would kill you if you walked in. This is my property.
They kick you in the shin if you go in there.
Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Oh.
Oh.
Welcome to the mansion, y'all. Oh no, I gotta get out of here. Ooh.
Like how you're tagging around with this soldier.
I mean, he is my buddy.
We are buddy.
Excuse me. Good lord.
That sound.
Did I just get locked in here? I swear. Well, let's see here.
Later in the game, you can actually get a secret character here.
Oh.
Ah.
Spoilers, bitch. Hello, table that has not seen a meal in many a year.
Yeah, this place does have a strange layout.
Hello, pantry.
Does it look like a pantry to you?
It's a cupboard.
Yeah.
Hello, chest of holding. Hello, sink.
Chests of holding. Tifa has some of them too.
Oh, she got barrel chest. And they for holding.
You could have maybe gone down there.
Oh, really? Also,
Unless it's a window. That's piano. Maybe play that piano. Can you go down there?
I've
In the middle?
tried.
No, right in the middle of the hall over there. Is that a place to go down? Oh.
This leads around.
I see. Go up.
I'm
Or
just
can you go
checking
down here?
around, seeing what's around, and I never know.
No, no, that's cool.
I don't think there's anything.
Go up the stairs.
Hey, Sophie, where at you, bud?
Yeah, I think it's to the right.
Can I go? Oh, I couldn't tell. Hello, soldier number 5.
Number 5 is still alive.
There is no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. I kind
wonder
of
what that means.
I tried to give him number 5 voice, and then I went into stereotypical Italian. I am the missing Mario, brother. There is no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room.
Yeah, there's a door there. Very obvious door.
Okay, well, I didn't see it. Hello. Oh god, and that spiral madness. I'm descending into hell.
Pretty much.
Oh god, it really is. Hello, skull and bones. Is it a door?
I think it might be a door.
Oh, I can go in this one. Secret lab. I'm apparently dead. I thought I'm an apparently dead organism. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Genova.
Genova.
Year,
Your X.
X year, X month, X day. I know it well. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. I'm not even going to read it again. Genova project.
I wonder what they're going to actually do in like the remake. They're going to actually have to think of years or something.
I mean, probably not. The use of the Mako reactor 1 approved for use. Look at me, amble down the hall of many books.
He's just gonna friggin' self-isolate now in this
I mean, it looks like a cool place
library.
to do it. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project? Is this just a coincidence? Probably not. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Well,
Why
it's
did I
because
kill
people
you?
die. Wait, did he kill him?
People die when they are killed.
You died in a fit of rage, Sephiroth.
Excuse me.
I'm going to poke you in the butt. Let me be alone. Oh, but you didn't like my butt poke? Poke. Let me be alone.
You can
Let
leave.
me be alone. There gotta be some cool shit in here.
I think you can just leave.
Just ain't no cool shit in here. So, what do I got in here? Oh, there's the... Oh, for a minute I was like, how did I end up back here? Sephiroth didn't come at it. What? I couldn't read it because he just disappeared.
Just said he didn't come out of the mansion for a while.
He continued to read as if he was possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. How did you know if the light in the basement, how deep do you know that basement goes? There's no way you could have seen the lights. Okay. And I just slept in the bed for about 3
There's that
years.
music. Means shit's going down.
Sephiroth. I gotta get down to the basement. I don't even know where the fuck I am right now. This was the other way, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's just the other side of the
Hello, safe.
mansion.
Can I crack you for riches and such?
You can later.
Oh.
And it's actually really a bitch, but yeah, you can.
Oh, Lord.
It's a bitch and a half. And there's a stupid boss battle that I hate. Talk to them.
Sephiroth seems different. I didn't even give him the right voice. Down to hell we go.
Sephiroth seems different.
He's quite different, you know. He doesn't like to eat my spaghetti.
He loves spaghetti.
He especially like it when I use the shell noodle. Anyway.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. I am evil now. Sephiroth. I found a desk. Who is it? Oh. Traitor. But the... Traitor?
My name's not Johan.
But it's Cloud. You betrayed me by blocking the sun when the weatherman said it was going to be quite sunny. You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Centra. Centra was... what? I don't know what that means.
Itinerant race?
They could migrate in, settle the planet, and then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey. Praise him, Sephi. Praise him.
Long.
It was hard and long, just like my bleed.
And it was large.
So large. It was said they never found, or they would find, the promised Neverland and supreme happiness. But those who dislike journey. I can't say words. I've been reading all night.
The journering.
Journering. You've heard of it. It's a word. Now it is anyway. And if you say any different, I cut off your head. Who dislike journer? I'm saying it. Why can't I say it right? Appeared. They stopped their migrations. Built shelters and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Centra and the planet had made. Cetra. You know, Cetra and Cetra. And had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth? Long ago, disaster struck the planet. When a meteor hit the Earth and wiped out the dinosaurs. Your ancestors escaped because they were apes. They survived because they hid like apes. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply like the apes they were. They just fucked everything that moved.
Like fucking rabbits.
Maybe they were part rabbit. I don't know the history that well. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. And Cetra. What does that have to do with you? I'm a half-breed, don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000... Why are you saying it like that? In a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients that they called the Jehovah.
The Jehovah's Witnesses.
Or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Yes. I'm
That shouldn't have been funny. I don't know why.
It was funny because I guess the most obvious thing. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. I don't call him father, though. Look at him angrily walking down the hall.
How did he?
How did he? Well, he stuck his dick in my mother.
How did he do that? How do, Sephiroth, how you do that?
Sephiroth? Out of my way. We're nowhere close to each other. I'm going to see my mother.
Mama.
Mommy.
Mama.
Who's my daddy? And don't you be lying. I can tell when you lie. I feel like I can go in.
We'll go there later.
Hmm.
I might have to look up how to get him.
Going up the hill stairs.
Spiral staircase.
Okay, Sephiroth is not in bed, so he really has gone to see Mother. I've gone to see Mother. You will
Maybe he
not
went to see your mother.
Hell no. Okay, well, he threw a bitch of a fit, apparently, as he left. Hey, is anyone here?
You can walk. Are you gonna see if your mom's still alive?
It's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I got the cameraman. And there's one of your buddies. I saved him from the fire.
Yeah, talk to your buddy over there.
I'll check this house. You check that one over there.
Talk to the dead guy.
Up, up, up. 1 million house.
Sephiroth.
Curse you.
Is that all he says?
I think so. Oh, he's still alive. Sephiroth.
Go in your mom's house.
Sephiroth. Every time I read it, I want to make it angry. I got you in my last breath. I can't get in there, it's too hot. It's like 5 minutes.
Like, aw, shit. Mom's sad.
Terrible. Sephiroth. This is too terrible. Hey dude, you alive?
That guy looks like he's smiling.
He's blinking. Sephiroth just killed 2 folks. Oh, look at this evil motherfucker. Come and get me if you think you can, Cloud.
He used fire 3 on him.
I'm going to see Mother. She has the answers to my birth.
Pointy Mountain.
Welcome to the Poke Hills. Excuse me.
I like how we got here so easily this time.
I don't know how the hell he got here.
Well, we know how to do this again. Oh, nope.
There we go. Yup. Sephiroth, I'm coming for you if you're actually down here. Yeah. Oh god.
Papa!
Why were you here?
Sephiroth, you son of a biscuit! Did Sephiroth do this to you? I'm gonna wreck his shit. Papa.
Oh, well, she was looking at me, so I was like, what has he done to me?
Sephiroth, soldier, mockery, shack, fucking bullshit, Shinra. I hate all them bitches.
I hate them all for the rest of my life.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna use this sword and stab him up the ass. He didn't talk to her dad.
Oh. Shit.
That's okay, he didn't.
I thought he was dead. Sorry.
He is dead.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door.
How could you? How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople?
Now I'm gonna take my revenge by shoving this up your new a-hole. No. Give me my sword. You dare get... How? She should be
Yeah,
bisected.
she should be cut in half.
She bounces like a freaking Super Bowl.
I'm surprised her hat didn't come off.
Yeah, there wasn't enough money in the budget for that. Can I talk to you? You ain't dead.
You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble.
Phrasing, Tifa. Phrasing.
You promised you'd come.
You'd come on.
Come on.
I'm gonna walk you over here.
She next to these monster capsules.
And they kinda are, yeah. Just her sad face.
It's just this like.
Oh, she just says.
You promised.
You promised.
Promised.
To save me and to
Save
not
me.
destroy the town. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Look at this evil that is mother. Mother looks like she got a penis.
She looks like she's got a period.
Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised Neverland. Sephiroth? My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They're not my family and friends. Why the fuck do I care? Ha 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 ha. They've come again, Mother. Oh, really? With the coming? Anyway, with her superior power, knowledge, and magic, even though I said magic is a shit thing that shouldn't exist, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. She will become our matriarch. But those worthless
creatures
stealing the planet from Mother. I must touch her face, but now I'm here with you. So don't worry. Let me take off this. Let me hug you and rip off your body.
It's just a robot thing.
Mother was a lie. The cake was a lie.
She's just in the tube behind.
God, he had some cat-like.
You're so anime.
Okay, why?
Don't know.
She's an ugly bitch.
She didn't lose her head by this point.
What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness.
Is it really? I don't think it is.
Is he just floating there? Is he standing on the tube? Ha ha ha, my sadness.
He's just standing on the tube.
What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I thought you said it was your mother who was going to lead them, but okay. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people from the Cetera. What should I say?
For the Cetera?
Well, whatever, I don't care. Cetera, Cetera. Anyway, Sephiroth, I trusted you. Not really, you shouldn't.
I like that he has his sword out.
No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Well, of course I'm not. I'm filled with knowledge.
Here we go.
Staring back.
Blink, 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 blink,
Oh,
blink, 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 blink,
is
blink,
this
blink,
the boss fight you were talking about?
Ain't no boss fight.
Oh. And that's the end of my story. I feel like there should be more to that. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
He went up my butt around the corner.
I stabbed him with my sword up that.
In terms of skill, I couldn't
repeatedly.
have killed him. I couldn't have killed him.
Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. I was dead too, but somehow I'm alive.
And Papa,
Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that.
Yeah, that's propaganda. I want to know the truth. I want to know what love is. I want to know what happened.
I want to know what love is.
I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? Because he turns
I'm
out
alive
he was
too,
your
you
brother.
know. I'm alive.
Alive!
Alive. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it from the Nibelheim to Nibelheim. I always want to say the Nibelheim. See,
Nibelheim to Midgar.
From Nibel to Midgar.
Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building.
I'm getting it coughed up.
Sephiroth. I mean,
Sephiroth.
you can't not say it though.
There you go. That's why. Damn, none of this makes sense. Sephiroth.
You're right. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm going. And I'm leaving the thinking to you.
That's not a good idea, Barrett.
Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. I guess.
Wait a sec, you want to talk to these people in the room, right?
Alrighty. Fuck you. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gotta stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Neverland. I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get into no Promised Neverland. If they do, then we're all screwed. Like all them little children who was...
Beautiful, just beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Just say it. It sounds funny.
Just leave it to me and my gun on. Oh, brother. Oh, bother, is what I thought it said.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
Oh,
Where's my honey?
Ellipses. I love saying ellipses. Cloud.
Nimbus.
How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me?
Pretty bad. You died.
I think I died. Cloud, did I die?
I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. And then you just...
I almost cried, but I didn't. Ellipses. I'm gonna ellipses up your ass. I ellipses. The ancient the ancient Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself, we all related.
You know, etc., etc.
etc. Let's go. Bear is waiting.
What a fascinating story.
He's just
I wasn't in it at all, but it was fun. Yo, Cloud here. PHS? What?
I have no idea what that is.
Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. I don't
know. Oh
yeah,
you can select who you want in your party.
It can only be used on the world map or at a safe point. Okay. You want to say something?
Yeah, with PHS, I can see you anytime.
Alright then, we're out of here.
I think you can go back upstairs.
Teeth titties.
I'm not sure if there's anything in here. There might be.
Nothing seems to be interactive.
What about there? There you go.
Well, shit. Can't reach it.
Look at it again.
reach it.
Keep doing it.
Can't reach
Keep-
it. I'm too damn short. Oh, no, oh, damn.
God
It just
damn.
kicks in. Receipt Mega Elixir. Oh, shit. That
You're
was-
gonna be happy I remembered something.
Wow. Well, damn.
Yeah, well, damn. You can leave now.
Damn. Hey, lady, I sell the elixir that was in there for a high price.
There's people in the town if you want to talk to anybody or you went to the shops.
Tourists, huh? There are a few things you should know that'll come in handy when you travel around the world. Want to hear what they are? Tell
Yeah,
me.
sure. Let's hear what you guys know.
Let me explain how to use the world map. Well, then, what do you want to know? I know how to change the camera.
Changing camera angle.
First press camera to change the camera angle. I don't even know which
How
one
do you
is-
press camera?
These are 2 angles to choose from. Select the one you like. Then rotate the camera either by pressing page up or page down. Try different angles until you find the one you like best. It makes the journey a lot more fun. Anything else you want to know? Mapping.
Man, good.
Oh, okay. Well, I kind of can't do that now. Alrighty.
Good to know. Thanks for your tutorial, dude. That's all.
Operating buttons? No, that's fine.
Yeah, we're good,
Once on the
man.
world map, you can access the menu and save your game anywhere. You know, because that's a
Yeah.
thing I should know, right? Ha ha! It's a good idea to save frequently. Well then, bon
Bon
voyage.
voyage.
Okay, is there a shop I can load up on
Yeah.
some stuff and then we'll probably
All
call
these
it a stream?
like buildings are like shops.
Ooh. Yeah, I think we'll buy some stuff and probably call it a stream. Sound good?
Well, except for this one, I think this is just a house.
Thanks to Micro Energy, life is pretty darn convenient thanks to Shinra.
Yeah.
You're full of it. I'd hate to think of what life would be like without Mako Energy.
Yeah, I couldn't take a hot shower. That'd be bullshit.
Couldn't keep my food cold. Mako Energy makes things a lot more convenient. On a lot of plants around
This is
have been
what
designed-
normal people talk about.
Do what?
This is the kind of things normal people talk about. Yeah, energy, yeah.
But disappearing at a rapid rate. I think the old life was better. Don't you think? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure I'm right. You think so, don't you?
Yeah, sure, kid.
I guess these 2 children live alone.
I guess.
Why does it look like they have freaking Christmas ornaments there in that box?
Hmm.
That's what it looks like to
Could
me.
be like
Anyway.
fruits or something. No.
Nope, nothing there. You ain't got nothing for me, kid. Yeah. I always think I'm like kicking in the door because it's so loud. Did you say you came from Rutger? I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of trouble lately.
Nah, it's your imagination.
No, it says the same thing. Okay.
I think there's an upstairs.
There's also no, just a fake door.
You open that?
Okay. Hello. An elixir.
Ether!
Ether, I mean, not an elixir. Hello, plant. Hello, chest.
Chest that I can't
Oh.
open.
Interesting. Sephiroth. Whose house am I barging in today? Hello, lady.
This was a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean rod.
I wonder who that could be. Oh, Lord.
Spiral staircase.
That's the
Those bring
staircase.
back bad memories.
Philip, Peacemaker. Oh God, I
I think
just got
it's
a
a.
gun.
I think it's a gun.
I'm guessing for Barrett.
Mm-hmm. There's a room. Is there anything in that room? I don't think there is.
Doesn't seem like it. I feel like that's the main point of this house.
I think there's another staircase.
There is. I'm just trying to check for things.
Oh no, that's fine. There's another kid.
My older brother's so stupid, he's just so embarrassing. I could just puke. Hey, stupid brother.
Fuck him. Brother, forget.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Kid, I'm from Soldier, and I've learned horrific things. Now I want to rethink your life plan. I swear, every time I just think I'm kicking in the door. Hello, lady.
Is it true that sugar makes monsters?
It's true.
Yeah, it's true, lady. Yeah, by the way, as long as we use reactors, we can stand up to Shinra.
We can't.
Fucking shit, we can't.
Okay.
There's an upstairs.
I'm trying to get there.
Sometimes I don't know how to read.
The world's at peace. All's well.
But thanks for telling me. I don't think you can open it, can there?
I'm trying to turn that way. Sometimes it's hard to turn.
Yeah, I don't think you can open that. Well, thanks for wasting our time, dude.
You stole my peacemaker from the other house.
I was in the other house.
I said from the other house. That's the old house I used to live in with my wife, and then we got the divorce, and then now I had to move
We just left our kids behind. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the Mithril mines.
Ooh, that sounds like a place we're going to
Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar.
Yeah, but like, where's the money coming from?
Oh, here's the shops.
Hey man, this is the item store.
We sell items.
I'm gonna...
Yeah, you can get a few. Not
Shit.
not
like, I'm trying to just do like...
that's fine.
Oh, okay, I see how... I was hitting the thing the wrong way.
10 is fine. How many Phoenix Suns?
Now we got 9.
You're good, you're good. You don't need more.
Antidote.
You don't need any of this other shit.
I don't need any of this.
Nah. Because you're gonna want, like, weapons and armor, stuff like that.
Oh, alright.
Ah, alarm, shut up.
Should I sell anything?
I think you already sold anything that you needed to sell. Wait until you go to the weapons place, and then you can... When you want to equip stuff, you can sell what you got rid of. This is the material store. You sell material.
Earth?
Earth. Yeah, you don't have earth.
How many should I
Might
get?
as well. Yeah, get an earth. Just like 1 or 2.
Ooh, heal? What's the difference?
Yeah, you can get a
between-
heal too.
I'll just get
Let's
one
heal
of each
magic.
for now.
I feel like heal, maybe status effects. What, you clicked out of it?
It didn't say anything else.
Oh, you didn't want to buy any?
I did. I bought an earth and a heal.
You did?
Yep.
Why don't you just exit it out?
No, I bought them. Let's see.
I don't think you did.
I can show you.
Alright.
There's the choco, there's the earth, and there's the heal.
Alright, you win this round. Alright, so here's weapons.
Store. Okay.
So there's a sword for Cloud.
Yep. I think that's the first one we've seen. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'll buy one of those. Ooh, a mithril claw. Oh, that's for Tifa. So, probably need to grab that.
Okay.
A full metal staff? Sure, why not? Little armlet. Oh, that's for everybody. Okay.
You can get like 2.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Let's see. A cannonball for Barrett.
We just got a weapon for him. Oh, well, whatever.
I never know what's best.
You're good. I don't think you need anything else.
Alright, let's equip this shit and we'll probably call it or would there be another store? I guess not.
I think this is all the stores. No, you want to go into weapons. Like equipment? Yeah, there we go. There you go. You can put Chocomog.
I don't get what the Mog is.
It's just a creature name. It's like a Moogle, I think. Kind of thing. Similar to a Moogle. Okay, never mind. Did you go into weapons? Equipment? Yeah, there you go. Nice. You got her, yeah, you got her that too. The top one. Go to the top one. There you go. Give her an accessory too.
Let's see. Vitality, spirit, protects from poison.
Whatever you want. Alright.
Let's see here.
You can give her earth. Nobody has earth.
Yeah, I feel like she's an earthy type because she's martial arts staff.
Yeah, you can give her heal too if you want.
Alrighty, she'll be our earthy healer, I guess.
And there's Red 13. Did you buy anything for him? You can give him an armlet. Oh, he has one.
I'm gonna give him
Protect vest, I guess.
So that's for spirit.
Yeah, you didn't get him a weapon, so I think you're good.
Wait, you already had that. Okay, never mind.
He's good.
How do I go about changing my party?
You have to be on a safe spot or in the world map.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll worry more about that later.
There's another door there.
What the hell is this?
It's nothing. No, that's just where you just came from.
So where's the other door?
No, I thought that was a door, but I guess it wasn't. You can go down.
No, both of them connected.
You want to talk to any of these?
I can.
You talk to him.
Thanks for the Mako Energy, Shinra. Or thanks to the Mako Energy, Shinra Inc. developed for us. Everything's more convenient now. Everyone keeps saying that. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. I should have told them mooks to get more security, but they didn't. Hey, I bet that's news to you.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty smart. Just between us, I heard it was them. Ava, what do you call them? They got President Shinra and his son.
There's a person. Is that a lady?
Yeah.
The famous floating city, Midgar. Just once, I'd love to see it in person. Yeah. That's it. I want to see that.
Apparently, Manic fell asleep.
Oh, man.
He said, I fell asleep. What did I miss? How is it
You missed
Fantasy? Is there like
flashbacks.
8 of them?
What?
Yeah, well, see, like, it was a joke from the very get-go of Final Fantasy, is that they weren't sure if they would be able to make a sequel, so then they just went ham in the first one.
I think there's 15.
Yeah, there's
Final
at least
Fantasy games?
15 now.
Yeah, 15 main games, and then there's spin-off titles and shit.
Let's see, I think too convenient.
Yeah, you talked to him, but he did have one extra line, so that was it. There's one person, and then we
Listen
can
to
leave.
me. Just now, some guy in a black cloak walked east towards that grassy field. He's got that killer sword, this killer sword, and looks real scary. Okay, so I have to head east. I guess I went everywhere now.
Well, now you can save your game.
Yeah.
And if you want to change your party, you can, but you don't need to.
I think I'll save that for next time.
I mean, you just equipped everybody with their new weapons.
Oh, I guess I could while I'm thinking about it, yeah. Let's see here. Is it PHS? Okay.
I don't think you need to use them unless you really want to.
Change them out. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do.
You have to select... There you go.
Get you guard stick. Full metal staff.
Full metal staff.
Say we'll give you a
talisman. Why not?
For now.
Get rid of the Titan Bangle. Do you have another one of the other? Yeah, you got a mithril on it. Alright, now there's Barrett. Oh, you want to give her material? I don't think you need to right now, unless she's in your party.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that for now.
4 slots. You can give him 4 slots if you want.
Cannonball or Gatling gun. Wait, what happened to the Peacemaker?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was a gun. Maybe it's not a gun. Well, Peacemaker sounds like a name of a gun.
Well, it's because it was. That was like one of the things. I think that was the case. Anyway, whatever. Cannonball. Accessory? No accessories. So he's as equipped out as he can be.
Alright, so now I guess you can go back to your other party.
It's weird how they have like a... It looks like a... Or sounds like a phone call when you first set it up.
Does it?
Yeah. Watch.
Oh,
listen
the
real
PHS.
close.
Yeah, it is like calling now.
Anyway,
that is kind of
also Manic saying, what the fuck? 15?
Yeah, there's 15 main games in the series. Some of them are MMOs though, like 11 and 14 are MMOs.
I'll save again. Well, when you compare anything to a sports game that comes out every single year, because...
The thing is, you know, the games are not like connected to each other, they're all stories. So you don't need to play 1, 2, 3, 4. You can start anywhere you want. The only ones that are connected are like, you know, 10, 2, and stuff like that. Or like, you know, 13, 2, things like that. Are you enjoying your world map? Wow, you're gonna get yourself into a... to keep Told you.
If I get anything good, I'll save it again. If not, this will be the last battle of the stream.
Okay.
Ooh, let's summon just for the hell of it.
Okay. You have to click again.
Death blow. I'm summoning a giant chicken. How is it death blow? Okay, what the hell is that thing?
Mog.
Oh, that's a mog. There, that might have been something you missed. I got a chocobo. It's the first time I've actually used it.
He got his first summon.
Oh, Red, you're so close.
Ah, you didn't get anything.
Good.
I'd still save anyway, I guess.
Yeah,
You got a little EXP.
But I think this is about where we're going to wrap things up. We've been going for over 2 hours now, so...
We had a lot of backstory to get through.
Yeah, a lot of dialogue. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but, you know, it how it have to be sometimes, you know? But, yeah.
I mean, it is an RPG. That's basically what RPGs are.
What else has Manic been saying? Like Zelda, from Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask. Or
I mean, it's sort of like Zelda, but like people like to theorize that the Zelda games are somehow connected, like there's some kind of timeline.
Yeah, there kind of is, as far as I can tell. But
I
that's
don't
just
know.
me.
I feel like you can start Zelda anywhere you want, like any game in the series, and be fine.
Let's see. Or you could do any without it mattering. I mean, maybe? I'm not fully understanding the context of that, but is it normal for a dog to hump a pillow?
Yes. Dogs hump everything.
Yes.
That's just how dogs be.
RPG, rocket propelled grenade. There's a timeline. Fuck you. What? Okay.
Yeah, there is a timeline, and it's like in some of the books, I think.
But anyway, I'll post this video up in a day or two, so you can.
Well, plus you can always watch it on, Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have a couple options to be able to catch up on anything.
It'll be on Twitch for a few days at least, like a week or so, isn't it? A week or two?
I think it's 2 weeks. Until you get like affiliated and all that stuff, and then eventually it becomes permanent. But
we ain't that popular.
But yeah, so you'll be able to catch up on everything you missed and everything. So no problem.
I mean, only if you want to. You don't really have an obligation to that.
I forgot I could pause the music.
Oh, you're.
But yeah. But anyway, but yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna call it quits for the night and everything. Good stream. It was pretty productive.
We had fun. We had a lot of laughs.
Got a lot of Sephiroth and Mother. But anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, until next time, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.